Okay. Fitness video. I'm gonna try the JTF2 fitness dealio today, and on the other side of the world is the UCI cross country championship or whatever it is. Those lycra wearing bastards. Yeah. But anywho's, yeah. I was just thinking about this. It's Mother's Day, right? And in the order of my family, I'm the youngest, right? I'm the youngest with two older sisters, and my mother fostered so many of my talents and my skills because my father was away on, being an independent salesman for so many years, looking after us kids with, cooperation with the church, naturally. So, it takes a village to raise a child, or it takes a church to raise children. And so I know she wants me to be as fit as possible. Every good mother wants their son to find a wife and to get laid. And the only way that's going to happen is by being the best version of myself. And how else can I put it? I know there's a lot of men out there that are in the same position. They're the youngest, and they question themselves because of statistics, right? Like statistically speaking, I should be gay, right? But I'm not. I'm really not. I don't I don't need those problems. No thanks. Again, the youngest of two older sisters, left-handed, and there's other factors involved too, right? Obviously, I have a lot of feminine mannerisms because I spend so much time around women in my life, and you might think that, again, I'm gonna say this to young men or other men, that you might think that you're the runt, or again, you're the reject because you might not fit in with other men in their circles, because that happens too, right? Your familiarity with women and how women act and the ease by which you interact with them is a threat to men who don't have sisters and don't have good relationships with their mothers. That's the truth of the matter, so don't worry about it. It's just, statistics don't make you gay. Being gay makes you gay. Honestly. Again, I just declare, victimhood culture to be over. So the best thing that you can do is just do the fucking push-ups, do the chin-ups, do the exercises, get your testosterone up, stop whacking off the porn so much. Stop using dating applications. Live eat better. And stop blaming yourself or society for your problems, because culture is the fermentation of our ideas. It's the collective effort and voice, right? And of course, media has a huge impact and a huge influence over that. But again, if you're not speaking up, and you're not showing your strength, you're not burning people that are stupid, and you're not burning psychopathic people, then you're not protecting the women in your life. Let's be clear about that. You know, I'm not going to sit here and whine about what's happened to me, because I didn't before. And everything during this period of a gay washing and corporate propaganda that supports these people, these psychopaths, the special interest minority groups, you know. And not a lot of people just said, oh, just don't worry about it, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. But it wasn't, and it isn't. So it takes a strong man to have strong women, and that's the end of it. Put up or shut up. Get your fucking nose to the ground, man. Because everything, any kind of revolution in our own lives or in society starts from the ground up. Okay, fitness video. I can't say I'm enthusiastic about this. I much prefer to take my time with my routine than do this. It's very strenuous. Try to do 50 sit-ups, 50 push-ups, and over 10 chin-ups. And then try to bench 35 pounds, one arm each. And I may try the 40-pounder today. No, it's 42 pounds, this guy here. I'm actually amazed I can do that. That's a lot of time put into the old corpse. And I know I don't look like I'm very strong. I don't. I'm not the typical body type that's associated with strength, right? So, what I'm gonna do first, I'll do the sit-ups first, do the 50 sit-ups, and then I'll give myself some time, probably a minute and a half. I'm gonna try and keep my heart rate up closer to 150. I can only estimate because without like a fitness tracker, because otherwise I'll use my phone, which has the sensor, the heartbeat sensor on the back end there. And then we'll do the chin-ups, and then I'll do the push-ups last. Well, we'll see. I did a little bit of warm-up with these 10-pounders. I don't like doing warm-ups because I think about like HIIT training most often. I'll do a bit of stretching sometimes because as it is, as a mountain biker, I just get on the bike and I go, and I think about people on the battlefield. Like there's a lot of time where you're just doing nothing, and then it's just you have to be instantaneously active at a moment's notice. So that's more or less what I think about when I do this. A bit more realism, as much as I can simulate without actually being in uniform. And today is Mother's Day, so there's Operation Maple Resolve out there in Wainwright, and there's the UCI cross-country mountain bike championship today. So some very big activities going on, and that's why I'm wearing my diaper here, right? So I'll probably go out to ride today after this, because I like my perineum. I like being stimulated, obviously. That's one of the drawbacks of being in the saddle for long periods of time, is that well, there's obviously a muscle there in between my legs that supports that that stature. and yeah, and I like that. I much prefer that. You know, I'm not gonna waste my time. You know. Anyways. Okay, sit-ups. All right. This also helps because, you know, you rock a lot on my hips. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the push-ups right away. It's a lot of strain on the core. Let's try the 40-pounder. Let's see if I can get that up there from the floor. So you saw that 3 reps at 42 pounds. Combined weight would be about 80, 85. And I need to bench 200, 1 rep max, in order to pass. So mark. It's 55. 55 times 2 is 110. All right. Sorry. Now I've seen a lot of people do chin-ups from full extension, but I don't bother with that. It's a little too much. You know, you're not really gaining a lot more, and you're putting a lot of strain on the elbow. And I could say that from having, you know, have to drill and hold and push very awkward positions with a drill or rivet gun, right? So like this, that's usually how, and on the trigger of the second finger in line. So was that 15? 16? So let's mark the heart rate. $60, so 120.
This is obviously a lot harder the closer I am to blood donation. And I'll save the best for last. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously I can't run. You know, this just keeps popping out on me. It's very annoying. It's my broken toe. Right, I can't deviate it. Interior. Which is I could probably run in boots. I could march in boots. But it doesn't get any better like that. I have to develop and possibly have my toe re-broken, because, you know, it might have, it's just, I have very little control over that. I'm going into the interior. You know, and I always thought my toes were kind of funny, you know, they look like big thumbs. Yeah, look at that. It's like a big thumb. All right, well, forgive me a minute. I'll be back in a second here. I'm going to use the washroom, and you don't need to hear me flush the loo. Okay. I don't have cramps, but just my stomach. Need some water. All right, I'm going to offer a different perspective so you'll know I'm doing it properly and not sticking my ass in the air and whatnot. I can do 120 push-ups in different sets, you know, maybe about 30. The best I ever did was 42 at once, but I had to do push-ups every day in order to achieve that. It's just freaking annoying. I'm like, I'm trying to, you know, I can understand the aerobic exercise element and the HIIT, but like, I don't know. It doesn't build any strength, in my opinion. You know, I can get more out of kettlebell exercises than I can from doing 50 straight push-ups. You know. Right. Yeah. Especially after all that. I'm getting some lactic acid buildup. Forget riding. That's where I'm at. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Well, you watched it happen. Yeah, I can pass. I can pass. I'd have to run 1,500 meters or whatever it is, 1.5 kilometers. In under 10 minutes. Yeah, that's going to take some time. These injuries to this one. Yeah. Fucking annoying. Well, we'll see you next time.